Biden and Kamala Harris have both expressed their undying support for banning assault weapons in this country.
Yeah, they're not doing mine. Well, I lost them on the boat. I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh, I know. Like, I was coming here today, I was actually boating in, and it just, whoop!
Directly to you, Kamala. I just send you my address. You come on over and you confiscate whatever you think you can. But I got news for you. It's a bad idea.
Kamala Harris was just announced as Joe Biden's VP pick. We're going to talk to some Trump supporters to see what they think and if they're going to be giving up their guns to her. Kamala does try to come and take our guns. I hired security today to help keep me safe from her little evil fingers. Go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett to support my work to make sure I can keep bringing these awesome guys out here to keep me safe from Kamala or these other dirty Democrats. So Joe Biden and Kamala, they both said they're going to get into office. If they win, they're going to ban assault weapons. Who knows what really they mean by assault weapons? What do you think?
Well, I think our founding forefathers were pretty smart when they drafted the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the freedoms that they wanted to protect us against. They knew very firsthand the tyranny that came from Britain and that they were trying to escape from. So when they protected and wrote in free speech and the right to bear arms, those are God-given freedoms as sovereign human beings.
Will they get away with taking people's guns?
Well, let's see. Let's watch them try.
That means come and take it. Something else that Kamala believes in, along with Sleepy Joe over here, they believe in doing an assault weapons ban. Do you think that's going to help them get on the ballot and get those votes? Do you think that's a good idea?
I think it's a good idea for the criminals.
The criminals?
Yeah, I
to
think
ban
they
assault
like
weapons?
it because they'll still have them.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You're not taking our guns away.
No. I was like, oh my gosh, where are you going with this?
Yeah.
And then she comes back, no, that's a great point. The criminals love banning guns.
And they will still get them.
Oh yeah.
So, no, the people that should have them are officers, people that are in the line of duty, people that are trained properly,
Kamala Harris said when she was up there in the primaries trying to get the front runner spot, she came in second place. If you're not first, you're last, Kamala. Sorry, just gonna put that out there. She said she would make an executive order to ban assault weapons. Do you think if she wins, she'll do that as vice president too?
No, I don't think she will. I think she's got a bigger mouth and a small brain and not enough guts to back it up.
That's a good point.
Directly to you, Kamala. I just send you my address. You come on over and you confiscate whatever you think you can. But I got news for you. It's a bad idea.
I love it. I second that. You second that?
Absolutely.
Do we even know anything about Joe Biden, like what he supports? Because he won't answer any questions, but we do know that him and Kamala Harris support are banning assault weapons. He has pledged to do it if he wins. She has pledged to sign an executive order. Is that gonna...
right?
Exactly, 100, you remember. Is that gonna swim very well with you guys?
No, not at all.
And I'll be honest, I don't own any weapons or firearms, but like I said earlier, it's part of the Constitution.
Yeah.
Right to bear arms, and eventually I will get one just because, but right now I never felt the need, but still, right to bear arms.
Well, you might, we got two people up there wanting to be in charge. I think right now is the best time. Here's a PSA. If you don't own a gun, go get one. What do you think about Kamala Harris? Does she hurt Trump or does she help? Is she helping his election?
I don't even want to talk about her. That's an embarrassment.
Do you think Joe knows? Is he aware that she was picked?
He might, but he probably forgot.
To get behind the scenes footage of this very trip that you're watching right now, go to libertyhangout.tv. It's a good time over there. Plus, it supports my work. How much better could you get? Oh, that's
great.
great.
The only thing they forgot to do in this whole takeover of America is they forgot to disarm us. That's where you screwed up.
They're trying,
They're never gonna disarm us. That's impossible.
That'd be a bad idea.
If they ever knew just how well prepared the American
Don't tell them.
are.
Don't let them know.
Oh, I'll let them know because I think they do know because they track everything we do. But
or just remind them. You know we carry, right?
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, we do.
You think we do?
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have both expressed their undying support for banning assault weapons in this country.
Yeah, they're not doing mine.
I was going to ask.
I don't own an assault weapon.
I don't think anybody does.
I don't own an assault weapon.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know what that is. There's no definition for it.
I I own weapons, but I do not own assault weapons.
Right. So you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not worried, but if they come for my regular weapons, yeah.
So there's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Well, I lost them on the boat. I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh, I know. Like I was coming here today, I was actually boating in, and it just whoop.
Yeah.
Right? That happened to yours?
How many?
It happened to yours, right?
I don't know what happened to mine.
Oh yeah, yours just disappeared. Yeah, I've heard everybody on this bridge. Just terrible, tragic boating accident.
Yeah, that's
It's tragic.
yeah, because
All right. They want to take him. They're going to have to go scuba diving.
Yep.
She says she's going to do an executive order if she were to get into office to ban assault weapons.
Don't like it.
Bad move.
Bad move?
Bad move. You can't.
Think she'll get away with it?
Second Amendment? Hell no, no. This is the silent majority.
Yes.
So.
Not so silent anymore.
No. This is what people don't understand. The people that are quiet, basically that lived out in the country their whole life, this is a silent majority, and they have weapons. They're not going to give them up.
They're not going to give them up, just saying.
I think Kamala's record is going to help Trump be reelected because she is a mess. You know, I think the Democrats. She's hypocritical. I think the Democrats forget that there's the internet where you can pull up 20 years ago of what somebody said. They
love doing that on Twitter and getting people fired.
There was an interview given by her dad a while back where he expressed how upset he was with her, and all of a sudden this morning I tried to pull it up for somebody and it's unavailable.
Interesting.
She lies all the time. Everything she says, she just panders. And I get that's a political thing that they will like to pander and they have to, but it doesn't. I mean, this is the day of the internet and media. You can pull that stuff back. Look at what she did to Joe at the debates.
Well, I was going to say, why would he pick someone? Well, he didn't. She called him flat out, basically accused him of being a racist and being a segregationist.
Pelosi and Schumer's pick.
And she believes every woman. Look at how she believes women. He was ugly to Judge Kavanaugh, but yet the gal Tara Reid, of course, that's a whole different thing.
But Kamala admits that she believes that happened.
Why would she stand next to somebody who would do that?
How do you run with somebody that's totally opposite? They're just desperate.
Is more important than truth in America.
They're desperate
to them.
Is she going to help Trump win, or do you think it hurts him?
Oh, she'll help Trump win. There's no way any black voter could vote for her after she locked up so many black people in California.
Thank you. Absolutely. And then she called Joe Biden racist?
And she believes all of his accusers.
Yeah, so why is she standing next to a guy like that? Sounds pretty bad.
I mean, it sounds terrible, but she's always been a slimy politician. She's always done whatever it takes to get to the top. And I wouldn't be surprised if before Biden gets into the White House, if he's elected, if somehow she takes over.
You've heard about Kamala Harris being Joe Biden's VP pick. Do you think her record hurts or helps Trump in the re-election?
Oh, it's going to help him in the re-election. I mean, I can't believe they picked Joe Biden. Come on. How come we can't have a debate before people start voting?
That's interesting. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
So I saw that. The people were allowed to start voting before. Those are the people whose minds are already made up and they're not going to change.
Right. But, I mean, if you have a debate, there's a chance that someone could change their mind if they see what he's offering and the way he speaks.
Because they don't give him much airtime. No. They want to keep that on the down low, Joe Biden.
They don't even answer questions.
No. Do you think her policy and her positions and her background helps Trump in November, or do you think more people will want to vote for Joe Biden because of Kamala?
No, I think it helps him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I just, from the stuff that I've seen in the past, from how she treated Joe Biden, and just the conflicts of interest now that her change of stance in a lot of things, I think that really helped, because I feel like she was polling really low in the beginning, right? And then she was the first one to drop out, I think, or one of the first ones.
She was pretty close, but she also accused Joe Biden of being racist.
She couldn't even get, 4% in her home state, if I remember, right?
It's pretty bad. So, I don't know. She also loves throwing people in jail. Democrats don't like jail, and they don't like the police. Right. We got some conflicts of interest going, which I think it's great. All right. Guys, make sure you go to CaitlinBennett.org. You can support my work there. Keep me out here traveling to these events. Trump's not having his rallies. Go to CaitlinBennett.org. Buy your pro-Trump merch. Silent majority no longer. We have to support President Trump publicly. CaitlinBennett.org. Go there, support my work. I'll see you at the next vote event. Go to LibertyHangout.tv right now to watch Caitlin Bennett Uncensored. Not only will you get to watch exclusive content from me, but you'll get to say you stood for the truth, you stood against radical leftism, and you stood up for America. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share, hit that subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. If you want to support my work, you can become a patron at patreon.com/CaitlinBennett and receive cool perks like an autographed photo from me in the mail each month. Or you can go to CaitlinBennett.org and get up to 75% off and free shipping on supplements and merchandise to support my work and start living a healthy life. My favorite product? It's Turbo Force, because it gives me all the energy I need to make it through a long day of doing interviews. There are tons of other health supplements you can choose from to keep your body healthy during these uncertain times. And check out the website banned.video to see uncensored content from conservative creators that have been erased from social media.